When exploring Halo Infinite's open world, you've probably stumbled upon the various Banished camps. Strongholds designed to excavate the Halo ring and uncover its deeply buried secrets. But what if the Banished have secrets of their own? In this video, we'll be doing a deep dive into untranslated Banished mysteries in hopes of uncovering their true meaning. Now, I've done deep dives like this in the past with Halo 3's ancient sand trap text, which resurfaced again in Halo Infinite after 14 years. If you somehow haven't seen that intrepid 3-part journey, check the description to find the Halo Mysteries playlist. So, you're walking along in your big green suit, minding your own business when you stumble upon this, a Banished outpost. As an imaginary archaeologist, you zoom in for a closer look to confirm that what you're looking to find is here. And in fact, it is. You're hesitant to break your pacifist vows, but then you murder everyone anyway. Only then can you feast your eyes upon the reason you're really here in the first place, getting a closer look at the painted symbols of the Banished text. It's simple, it's red, it's unlike anything you've ever seen in the Halo universe, and it's everywhere. Where do you even begin? Well, you dig deep. In the game files, of course. You locate a texture called Alphabet 0 and open it up. Oh, hold up, that's the wrong one. Then you open another texture called Ban Alphabet Decals Color PC, which displays all of the symbols you've been seeing around these Banished outposts. Unlike the ancient text, which is a whole piece of literature that is stamped on important Forerunner structures, the Banished alphabet texture is quite literally in pieces, with various symbols being hand-picked and placed at will. Not only does the texture provide us with a list of symbols, but we can also infer what the symbols are based on how they're laid out in the texture. For instance, when you first see the text, it looks like gibberish, as most alien languages tend to do. Only upon looking deeper do you notice the patterns. There appear to be 3 distinct sets of symbols, and the first set of symbols in the texture comes in 26 different flavors. For those of you unaware, there are exactly 26 letters in the English alphabet. Let's assume they translate in order, A through Z. Case closed, we did it, boys. Okay, well, I guess we still have like 58 symbols left untranslated. The next set of symbols only has 23 flavors, which is... it's never easy, is it? Let's just say it's the lowercase version of the alphabet, but only A through W. This damned Banished symbol appears to be taking the place of X, Y, and Z. And perhaps there's a deeper reason for such an interference, but we'll come back to that in a future video. Now, the next set of symbols was puzzling. There are 35 symbols. We've already used the alphabet in every way possible to define the first 2 sets. After approximately 5 seconds, the consensus was that these Banished symbols are numbers. And once you look at them as numbers, the story tells itself. Almost. You may think, well, 1 through 35, there we go, translation over. But you'd be wrong. This is actually 36, this is 37, and this is 40. How do I know? Well, unlike the previous 2 sets of symbols, there is structure. Structure that is easier to comprehend if you happen to be a brute. See, generally, modern-day humans count to 10 because they have 10 fingers. This is called the decimal system. Some human civilizations used to count in base 8, by counting their fingers using their thumbs. Others counted base 12 using their thumb to count each joint on each finger. Likely because brutes only have 4 fingers, they count using the quaternary system, base 4. And with this logic in mind, the patterns in their number system become apparent. But to highlight the patterns, I'll add numerical values to the number symbols and count base 4 using my real hands during the process. That's right, hand reveal. On my left hand, 1, 2, 3. Now take note how this even visually aligns with the style of their number system. 3 fingers and 3 lines. Now my right hand keeps track of every 4th number, resetting my left hand and setting a new foundation for the next 3 numbers. 5, 6, 7. 8 is the second 4th number, resetting my left hand's digits, which again visually aligns with the style of their number symbols. Now let's quickly count out the rest of the Banished numbers. Like I said before, as we now know how to count like a brute, we know there are numbers missing entirely. And there we go, 1 through 40 in Banished. Truly a beautiful system that shows how the Banished originally created a number system based off of their thumbless hands. And proving that the numbers appear in chronological order in this texture reinforces our assumption that the alphabet is chronological as well, A through Z. Surely, now that you've finished your imaginary archaeology, you'll hop back into Zeta Halo, eager to apply your translated alphabet. Language barrier removed. Palms sweaty. You look closely with a smile, then refer to your translated key. Then, back to your Banished writing with your smile in swift retreat. What the f***? The number translation is most definitely undeniable. So what the hell is this word supposed to be? Swapping out the wrong letters with any other letter combination never makes this into a word that doesn't randomly have the number 2 in the middle of it. Now, I don't want this to be true, but perhaps our translation is correct. Meaning, a talented artist devised a completely unique set of symbols that only share a counting system with an obscure Native American tribe. And that artist created a custom alien font for the upper and lowercase English alphabet to match, only to have the concept cut from Halo Infinite's storyline. I highly doubt that the texture artist failed to inform the various level designers about how to use the cool Banished alphabet they created, so unless the idea was cut from the game and cannibalized as decoration, our translation is simply incomplete. In my opinion, it's too early in the archaeological excavation to know for sure. Hell, this is just one of, dare I say, 3 different Banished languages that appear throughout Halo Infinite. Perhaps this is just the tip of the iceberg, the opening of a brand new rabbit hole. If you're interested in solving the Banished text or want to discuss Halo in general, join my Halo Theory Discord. A member from my Discord named ᶑᶰᶰᶦᵇᶦᶰᶦ was the one who found the Banished alphabet texture and brought this mystery to my attention. Other members have already come up with theories that possibly provide answers for the Banished text, such as the first 49 symbols being a single non-English alphabet, a form of extended Cyrillic. Others have already begun work on trying to translate the other 2 languages. But hopefully, with some fresh eyes, we can make some more progress. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out my Halo Mysteries playlist in the description if you want to see videos similar to this one. If you're new here, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.